Did you know that your body odor can change as you age? Here's what you need to know to stay fresh and confident at any age. Over the years, I've met countless individuals who, with a little guidance and some simple adjustments, found not only relief from discomfort, but also a renewed sense of confidence. Today, I'd like to talk about something that many of us experience as we age, but often don't know how to address: the changing smell of our bodies. It's not something most of us like to talk about. But if you're over 60, you've probably noticed that your body sometimes smells different than it did when you were younger. Maybe it's a subtle change, or perhaps it's something that has bothered you more recently. You might have noticed that your loved ones aren't quite as eager to hug you, or maybe you felt a bit self-conscious when meeting people. Let me reassure you, you're not alone in this. And more importantly, it doesn't have to be something you simply accept. With a little attention and care, you can improve this situation. I've seen it happen many times with my patients, and I'm here to share what I've learned. Understanding the changes in your body. As we age, our bodies undergo several changes. One of the most noticeable changes involves the way our body produces sweat and oils. You see, our sweat glands and sebaceous glands work a little differently as we get older. We sweat less, and the oils produced by our skin change, which can contribute to a stronger body odor. But that's not all. The bacteria on our skin, which are usually harmless, can sometimes cause a buildup of smells when they break down the sweat and oils. This, combined with a decrease in natural oil production, can create odors that weren't as noticeable in your younger years. Additionally, as our bodies slow down, we may experience changes in digestion and the balance of bacteria in our gut, which also contributes to body odor. It might sound complicated, but the important thing is that this is all completely normal. It's just part of the aging process. The importance of hygiene and personal care. You've probably heard this before, but let me remind you, proper hygiene is the foundation of feeling fresh and confident. It's tempting to skip a shower when you're not going anywhere or if you're feeling a bit under the weather, but regular cleaning is one of the best ways to prevent odors. I always tell my patients to focus on the three main areas that are prone to odor: your armpits, feet, and groin area. These areas have the highest concentration of sweat glands and are often the culprits behind body odor. But here's a tip you might not know. Washing your body properly isn't just about soap and water. It's also about how you shower. Make sure you're showering long enough to thoroughly clean your skin, and don't forget to rinse well. Your skin is delicate, and over-scrubbing can lead to dryness, which could make things worse. Stick with gentle, moisturizing products that won't strip your skin of its natural oils. What you eat matters now. Let's talk about something that may surprise you. Your diet plays a huge role in how your body smells. You've probably heard that eating garlic or onions can make your breath smell strong. But did you know that the foods you consume affect your body odor as well? Everything you eat goes through your digestive system, and from there, it's processed by your liver, kidneys, and sweat glands. The truth is, eating the right foods can help cleanse your body from the inside out. On the other hand, eating too many processed foods or foods high in sugar and fat can lead to an imbalance, which shows up through your skin and sweat. Let me share a story. A few months ago, I had a patient named Mrs. Janice Morgan, who was in her mid-70s. She came to me worried about her body odor, even though she showered regularly. I suggested she try eating more antioxidant-rich foods, fruits like apples, tomatoes, and berries. 2 months later, she came back, smiling ear to ear. She told me that her grandchildren were hugging her longer, and one of them even said, "Grandma, you smell like a fruit garden." It's amazing how small changes can make such a big difference. Eating foods that are rich in antioxidants helps slow down the oxidation process in your body, which is one of the primary reasons we develop that distinct smell as we age. And these foods aren't hard to find. Tomatoes, berries, and even dark leafy greens are all packed with antioxidants. Start adding them to your meals, and you'll likely notice a difference in how you feel and smell in just a few weeks. Don't forget your mouth. Oral hygiene is another key to fighting body odor, especially bad breath. It's not just about brushing your teeth, though that's a good start. A lot of the odor-causing bacteria live on your tongue, so I always recommend using a tongue scraper. It's a simple tool, inexpensive, and can make a world of difference in keeping your breath fresh. Mrs. Catherine Lee, who's 70, told me that she was initially skeptical about using one. But after just a few days, she noticed her mouth felt cleaner and she wasn't avoiding conversations with her grandkids anymore. Also, after meals, chewing sugar-free gum can help stimulate saliva production. This is especially helpful for older adults, as reduced saliva production can contribute to dry mouth, which leads to odor. Hydration is key. Staying hydrated is one of the most straightforward and effective ways to keep your body feeling fresh. You might not think about it, but dehydration can lead to stronger body odor. Your body needs water to flush out toxins through your kidneys and urine, and when you're not drinking enough, these toxins can end up in your sweat. It's a good idea to drink plenty of water, especially if you're drinking coffee or tea, both of which can dehydrate you. Try to aim for at least 6 glasses of water a day. And if you drink coffee, try to keep it to 1 or 2 cups a day, and remember to hydrate with water afterward. Keeping your clothes and living space fresh. It's not just your body and hygiene that affect your smell. It's also your clothes and living space. If you're wearing the same clothes day after day, especially if they're made of synthetic materials, they can trap sweat and oils, causing odors to build up. I always recommend wearing cotton clothing, which breathes better and allows moisture to evaporate. Your bedding is just as important. Your pillowcases, sheets, and blankets all absorb oils and sweat during the night. If you don't wash your sheets regularly, they can become breeding grounds for odor-causing bacteria. Make a habit of washing your bedding at least once a week, and if you can, dry them in the sun. It's a natural disinfectant. And don't forget to open your windows every day for at least 10 minutes to let fresh air circulate. Fresh air can do wonders for lifting your spirits and getting rid of stale smells in your home. Small changes, big impact. I know that making all these changes at once can feel overwhelming, but you don't need to do everything all at once. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 changes to make this week. Maybe drink a little more water, or add an extra piece of fruit to your meals. Over time, you'll notice a real difference, not just in how your body smells, but in how people treat you and how confident you feel. If you found this advice helpful, I'd love for you to share it with someone who might need it too. Take one small step today. And remember, taking care of yourself is the first step toward taking care of your loved ones and feeling your best.